Yay! Okay, we are live. Let me get Instagram going. I'm excited about this Goddess Temple Sunday because I'm going to be missing y'all for a week. Okay, boom. There we are. Okay, so we are live on Instagram. Are we? No, not yet. Stand by, please. Facebook and YouTube family. Okay, yay, there we go. We are live, 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 live. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday, y'all. I need a sip of water. I remembered like 10 seconds ago, like, oh no, I forgot to send an email and remind people that it's Goddess Temple Sunday. So to scramble and send an email. Woo! Okay, there we are. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday, my beautiful peoples. I see my family is gathering. Goddess Terry, Goddess Akina, Goddess Andrea, Goddess Imani, Goddess Marie, Goddess Cherise. Yay! Goddess Tania. I'm so glad that you all are here. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday. This is our weekly blast of inspiration, motivation, and transformation to set your week off right. And we have been very busy for the past few weeks, past week and a half, celebrating the launch of the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle deck. Hello, Mix Emmanuel is in the house, celebrating the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle deck, which launched on Tuesday. And I pulled a card for y'all for today. And this card influenced what we are going to be talking about today on Goddess Temple Sunday. Hello, Goddess Adriana. Yes, Goddess Adriana and Goddess Nadia is in the house. So here's the card that I pulled. I realized that a lot of us is very interesting. 45 cards in the deck, and a lot of you have been sharing. You've been getting the same card all the time. Me too. But I also, interestingly enough, have been getting some of the same cards as you. And so it's very, very interesting. As I shared, there are many different layers to how you could do a reading as a snapshot of what's going on in your life, or or seeing it as an ancestor coming forward, etc. Goddess Khadijah is here. Goddess Imani is here. Yay! Okay, so let me share the card that the goddess, the ancestor, the energy that came forward for us on this beautiful Goddess Temple Sunday, and then get into our topic. Okay. Hello, Goddess Lisa. Oh, I love your name, Lisa London. What a fabulous name. Yes, Lisa London. Come on through. So here's the deck. And here's the goddess that came through a couple of times through our free sessions. If you signed up, if you didn't, go to secretsoftheancestors.com, sign up so you can get all the replays with the incredible people that I've been dialoguing with over the past couple of weeks. Okay, so here we go. This is the altar of earth, and she represents limitless prosperity. Limitless prosperity. She is the ancestor who came forward for us today. And for that reason, we're going to be talking about ancestral healing, from scarcity to abundance, which I think is an important topic for all of us. I know it's an important topic for me, and for many of you with what you have shared. So we're going to be talking about that. And I wanted to share with you that the coin that she is holding, originally when Goddess Destiny did this, one of the first drafts of this piece, this ancestor was holding a pentagram, of pentacles, and I felt like it wasn't energetically in alignment. And so she is holding a coin with the Adinkra symbol for cowries. Adinkra symbol for cowries. I want to pronounce it correctly, so let me find. I put a phonetic pronunciation. The Eneserwa, the Adinkra symbol for cowries, because cowries are a symbol of wealth and abundance, and cowries were traditionally used as money. And a really interesting story my mom used to tell me about, seeing cowrie shells littered by like the seashore in Guyana, not so much now, but when she was growing up. And it's very interesting because because cowrie shells are not native to that part of Guyana, South America, the only reason why they are there is because people who were enslaved hid their cowries, which are money, on their bodies as they came into Guyana. So very, very interesting. So she is holding a cowrie. Hello, Jamaican Douglas. Thank you to the person shouting out the fact that I am wearing blue today. Yes, we are wearing blue. Absolutely. So I want this to be an energetic us tapping into the energy of abundance. So right now, just type the word abundance in the comments, because words are spells that we speak over our lives. We are worthy and deserving of all kinds of abundance. As I said, today we're going to be talking about going from the idea of ancestral scarcity, which a lot of us come from, ideas of ancestral scarcity and lack and fear, and tapping into the energy, reawakening the energy in us of abundance. So first, I'm going to be talking about what those signs of scarcity are in your life that you may not be aware of. And then in another session, we're going to go deeper on it. Okay. Yes. Blessed Barbie is affirming abundance is mine and I am worthy and deserving. I love that too. Yes. Let's affirm that abundance is mine and I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine and I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Someone said, wow, this Ghana to Guyana connection is deep and rich. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Abundance is mine. I am worthy and deserving. Because abundance, they will teach us here, in the Western world and now globally, that abundance is based on some paper money, with somebody's face on it. But abundance is really a feeling. It is an energetic vibration. It is a frequency. It is a feeling. We all remember, having your first job and you made whatever you made. I probably made $125 or something. My first job was selling shoes in VIM, which is a store that they had back in the day, a sneaker store on Jamaica Avenue in Queens, New York, on the Ave, selling sneakers in VIM. So if you came up in there to get your fresh Adidas or your Nikes or whatever, I was the one that probably, well, I don't know. I wasn't that good at it, but I probably helped you at some point. I was going to say I probably sold you some sneakers, but I probably didn't. I probably more helped you. But I don't know. But the point is that when I got paid that $125 or whatever it was, I felt so rich. I was like, yes, $125. Come on through. Move out of my way. I am a working woman making money because I was tapping into the feeling of abundance, the feeling, the energetic frequency of abundance. So we know that abundance and the fact that cowrie shells at one point represented money, there is an abundance frequency more than the attachment to the idea of money, of what money is. It's always shifting. It's always changing. I noticed the other day, when I leave my house now, I'm usually just carrying my phone with me because, our money, you can Zelle, Venmo, whatever, your money is now attached to your phone. You mostly don't even need your wallet, so it's interesting the way that the ideas of what money is shifts. But the thing that does not change is abundance. Abundance is unchanging. Abundance is unchanging. Type that in the comments. Abundance is limitless and unchanging. Abundance stays the same, whether it is, Bitcoin, credit cards, money, cash, dollar bills, coins, cowrie shells, working in VIM, whatever it is, abundance is unchanging. So let's tap into, some gratitude, and then let's talk about the ancestral scarcity that for a lot of us comes forward as a block, as a challenge when we are trying to tap into and remember the idea of abundance. The idea of abundance. Yes, abundance is unchanging. So first, I want to say hello to my baby girl, Goddess Ruby, who by the time she grows up, who knows what money will be? Maybe it'll be a chip in your, a chip in your body and you scan your wrist. It's not that far off. But hello, my beautiful baby. Good morning, Goddess Ruby. Good morning, my love. Good morning. I love you. Mommy loves you. You are abundant. You are rich. You are wealthy. You are prosperous in your kindness, in your love, in your beauty, in your sweetness, and in your money. Yes, my beautiful baby girl. I love you, love you, love you so much. Yes. Okay, so let's get into some gratitude. All right. We are rich. We are abundant. We are prosperous. We are aligning ourselves with that frequency. Our ancestors did the very best they could with what they had, and what they want for us is to take everything to the next level. They don't want for us to stay in stuckness. They don't want for us to stay in the frequency of fear. They don't want for us to stay in the frequency of lack. Right? They want for us to take things to the next level, which is the energy, the frequency of abundance, the frequency of prosperity. They want you to feel good about feeling good and living your beautiful life, right? Yes. Okay. So let's just close our eyes and just come present in our beautiful bodies. I see you. Yes, Goddess Gwen. Abundance is limitless and unchanging. Yes, I see you, Goddess Akina. Abundance is limitless and unchanging. Yes, I see you, the Black Tigress. Abundance is unlimited. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so come present in your beautiful body and just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale love and exhale fear. Now let's just picture that in the center of the earth, in the middle of this beautiful planet, is a vibration, a frequency of all of the wealth that ever was, ever will be, is all present there. Every dollar spent, every Bitcoin traded, everything, all of that energy of wealth and prosperity is right there in the center of Mother Earth, activating the trees, activating the grass, making the wind blow and the rains fall. It's all there. And with this next deep inhale, I want you to pull the energy of abundance from the center of the earth up through your beautiful body and out of your crown chakra. Let's pull it all through our bodies, okay? Big inhale and exhale. All right, let's do it again. Inhale. Yes, pulling that abundance from the center of the earth and feeling it going through your body. Up, and exhale. Okay, you got money running through your veins. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Yes. Now I want you to just think about us stretched around this beautiful globe. And I want you to lean in energetically and take the hand of the folks to the left of us in our sacred circle. Oh, maybe they are in Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm going to be this time next week. Take their hands. Hello, Phoenix. And I want you to lean in energetically to the right. Take the hands of the folks to the right of us in our sacred circle. Yes. Woo! And just bring it all together like this is nice. Yes. And we begin with Mother, Father, God. Thank you so very much for waking us up this beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you so very much for connecting us around the globe with each other. Thank you for opening our eyes today and reminding us that if we are here, if you are within the sound of my voice, if you are within the beat of my heart, If you are here this moment, your purpose on this earth is not yet complete. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are in fact just getting started. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for reminding us that no matter what we are experiencing, no matter what we are going through, no matter what our ancestors have gone through, we are not alone. We are not alone. Thank you. Thank you so much for the prosperity and the abundance to have the internet, to have a phone connection, to have a fancy device, whatever means by which you are watching this, to know that you are abundant, that we are prosperous, that we are wealthy. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for aligning us with each other on this beautiful, wonderful, sacred, and magical day. Please continue to guide us. Please continue to keep us. Help us to be beacons and vessels of love. Help us to learn how to give and to receive, to give, to receive, to give and to receive, to be a part of your beautiful brand process. Thank you. And please continue to let us know at any moment in time where you would have us go, what you would have us do, what you would have us say, and to whom. And for all of this and so very much more, we are so very grateful. And in your name, we say, Amen. Ashe. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Amen. Ashe. And so it is. Yes, Goddess Catherine, we are not alone. She says, yes, I love this circle so much. Yay, we are not alone. Yes, amen. Ashe. And so it is. Yes, abundance is limitless, and so are we. Abundance is limitless, and so are we. So I just remembered, I think there's a goddess, I don't know if she's watching this, but we might not have gotten back to you because it has been a very, very hectic week with the launch of the deck. But there's one of the goddesses in our circle who reached out and said that she was wanting to bring her mother to my talk next week in Arizona, but she did not have the financial means to do so, and she's disabled and she wanted to bring her mother. If you are watching this and we have not gotten back to you, please recontact Goddess Joe. We have tickets for you. Because I asked Hay House, I was like, do I get comp tickets? Because I just realized I probably get comp tickets. And they were like, yes, you have 3 comp tickets. So there are 2 tickets for you and for your mom, and then for our other goddess who also probably have not gotten back to you, who said that she can come and she can videotape me. We have a full comp ticket for you. That's my 3 right there. So we have tickets for you. So please contact back Goddess Joe so that you're not sitting in my inbox. And those tickets are not just to the just to my talk, but they're to the whole I Can Do It conference. So that is actually a really good example of just asking. Those were people who just asked, probably like you, who wanted to know, okay, well, I would like to participate in this, but I cannot right now. Is there a means for me? And the answer could have been yes, and the answer could have been no. So if you reached out now, the answer would most likely be no. But again, there's nothing lost in asking. You receive a yes or a no, but you're asking from the energy of not of desperation, but the energy of knowing that you are limitless abundance, knowing that you are worthy and deserving. Type into the comments, I'm worthy and deserving. I'm worthy and deserving. From the point of view of knowing that you are worthy and deserving. You are deserving of support. And a person, like I said, can just say, all they can say is no. All they can say is no. It does not hurt ever to ask, ever to ask. Anyone who you see, who is anywhere that you might watch folks, whether it's on stage or on a YouTube channel or whatever, we all go through the range of human experiences. And sometimes people have, sometimes people may not have, but the thing that does not change is our essence, which is worthy, which is deserving. You are worthy and deserving getting food stamps, you are worthy and deserving riding in a private jet. Your worth as a human being does not shift. And one thing is for sure, no matter who your ancestors were or what their situation was, whether they were enslaved peoples, whether they came over on the Mayflower, whatever it is, that you at this moment have it better than your ancestors because you have access to more resources. You're in a time where you're able to connect with each other globally. You have it better than your ancestors, but that does not mean you are a better person than them. Again, our worth is not attached to our resources. Our worth is not attached to our resources. So a lot of us, as a result of whether your ancestors had generations of poverty or whether they had, temporary poverty in the Great Depression or something like that, a lot of us inherited messages of scarcity, messages of lack thinking, messages of not being worthy, messages of messages just that are not true. It's just not true. Type in the comments, it's just not true. If you grew up hearing any kind of thought of, that is not worthy, you're not deserving or anything like that, it's just not true. It's just not the truth. It's just not the truth. Your worth is not attached to your resources. It's just not true. It's just not true. And the well-meaning people who raised us, they did the best that they could with what they knew. And in some cases, that was, the message that they inherited, or they taught you that because they thought that that was the idea of keeping you safe, that they were keeping you safe by that. But it's just not true. It's just not true. Yes, absolutely. It's just not true. And so we get to do something better. But first, we have to realize where that scarcity thinking is. We have to realize where that lack thinking is. We have to be able to see it in order to shift it. Okay, so we have to see the lies. We have to see it in order to shift it. Your abundance is not attached to, yeah, we like nice things. It's not attached to a blue dress or a certain bag or a certain whatever it is, or being able to, have the it things that are in at the moment or whatever. It's just not true. None of that is true. None of that is true. You are worthy because you are human. You are worthy because you are breathing. You are worthy because you have a purpose. And again, like I said, if you woke up this morning, your purpose is not complete. And you're not better or worse than anybody because of what is in your pocket or your wallet or your bank account. That is a lie. It is a flat out lie. And so having, yes, Goddess Catherine, compassion for ourselves. Having compassion for ourselves is knowing that, okay, I am deciding that I am no longer feeling bad about me for any reason. I am no longer thinking that the people that I admire, be they authors, TV stars, I don't know, politicians, athletes, whoever, the people that I admire are somehow above me. No, there's no one above you. So the thing we're going to start doing and stop doing is putting folks on a pedestal, because when you put somebody on a pedestal, whether they are your partner, whether they are your favorite, Instagrammer, whoever, when you put someone on a pedestal, the only way they can see you is to look down at you. If someone is on a pedestal, they are on a stage above you, and the only way for them to see you is to look down at you. So we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that. Cancel. We're not doing that. That's canceled. Type in the comments, that's canceled. Don't worry about spelling. That's canceled. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What we are doing, yes, Yoga Bliss Dan says, I am worthy is my theme for the month. Yes, what we are doing is that we're aligning with our worth. We are reclaiming our power. We are walking forward in our truth. And we are deciding the lifestyle that we want. One of the lies that was told to us universally is that, if you have whatever it is, if you are whatever idea of rich is in whatever society or culture you're in, that, if you teach people that rich people are jerks or selfish or whatever it is, if you teach them that and they don't want to be rich because they cannot now because they're out of alignment with it, then yay, good for you, the person or culture that taught them that, because now you get to keep it all for yourself. You see? So seeing beyond the matrix is knowing that certain things that we believe, that we take as a fact, that it's not spiritual, it's not creative, it's not, culturally sound in order to be wealthy or to be prosperous. If we believe that, then they're like, oh, that's great. Because then that leaves more for them and less for you, you creative, spiritual, beautiful genius, you, right? So we are not doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. We're not buying into your ideas anymore. We're not buying into that. We are realizing that we are worthy, that we are deserving. Yes, 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 yes. Goddess Catherine is affirming that being wealthy is okay. Not only is being wealthy okay, but being wealthy is your birthright. Being wealthy is our birthright. Type that in the comments. Being wealthy is our truth. If you look at any field of flowers, if you walk by the ocean, like, is the ocean not prosperous and wealthy? Do we even know what, fish and wildlife and the things that are in natural bodies of water? We cannot number the stars. We cannot number the flora and the fauna and what's in a forest. As many lists and Wikipedias and whatever we have, we cannot number each insect. We don't know. We don't know. Like, how abundant is Mother Nature? Abundance times abundance times abundance times abundance. How abundant is Mother Nature? That says that, if everything in nature is prosperous and abundant, what about you? What about you? What about the divine's beautiful chosen child? What about you? What about God's love? You. If the bees are prosperous, if the flowers are prosperous and abundant, what about you? You are absolutely made to be prosperous and abundant. You are made while you're here in this earth school, not to suffer in any way, shape, or form, but to have the best and most beautiful life possible while evolving consciousness and being of good character. That is what you were born to do. That is what you were born to do. And you cannot do that by suffering. If you are, when we're suffering, when we're having a challenge, and I haven't even gotten to the list yet, because that's just on my heart just to tell you this, but we know that when we're going through depression, we've all been through depression. Type D in the comments if you've been through depression. I've been through depression. When we're depressed, can you help anyone? No. When you're hungry, I've been hungry. Have you been hungry? When you're hungry, can you help anyone? No. So what the divine wants for you is not your suffering. It's not your suffering, but your prospering. Because when we are prosperous, when we are abundant, when we are in an abundance frequency and mindset, which you can be in fact, with having $10 in the bank, you can be feeling your way into abundance and aligning with the frequency and of where you're going, putting it into your energetic GPS. When you are abundant, then you can give, then you can, and again, you can do this. It doesn't matter the number in the bank, but it's a different energetic frequency. It's a totally different shift. Knowing that, okay, I'm just like the flowers. I'm rich like the flowers. I'm prosperous like the stars. I'm prosperous like the ocean. And I happen to live in this earth environment where, yes, there can be a dollar sign that is attached to that. But that dollar sign is never, ever attached to your soul. The dollar sign is never attached to who you are. Someone steals your idea, it's okay. You get another one. You have another one and another one and another one, because you are wealthy, because your divine parentage, your divine mother, your divine father want you to prosper, want you to step into who you are and step into your truth of who you are. Okay? All right, let me share with y'all. I had to get that off my heart. Let me share with y'all. Woo! The signs of scarcity that show up in our lives. The signs of scarcity that show up in our lives. Got that? You might need to watch this back again, okay? You might need to watch this back again. Because I couldn't tell you what I said. I just know that I needed to say it. I just know that I need to say it. Type into the comments, Ashe. Let's just affirm that. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And Ashe, if you are new here, Ashe means so be it. Ashe means life force energy. Ashe means Ashe. Ashe means gratitude. Ashe means alignment. Ashe means life force. It doesn't have to be from your culture. Type Ashe. Type Ashe into the comments. Yes. Ashe. 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 We are reclaiming our truth. You have it within your power for this earth to bend and respond to you. You have it within your power to shift everything with the decisions that you make about yourself. Okay? I literally woke up one day, and with the true meaning of the word literal, woke up one day and decided that suffering was no longer my path, that suffering was no longer going to be in alignment with me, that I deserved better than the life that I was giving myself. Type into the comments, I deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve so much better. Type into the comments, I deserve better. We deserve better. Yes. Yes, Goddess. Goddess Melissa says, yes, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let the algorithm know. Absolutely. I deserve better. Trying to get Goddess Melissa's comment. There she is. Yes. Yes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share, hit the screenshot, hit the thumbs up, hit something. Let the algorithm know. I deserve better. You deserve better. You absolutely do. Then whatever in whatever area of your life, maybe you are prospering in money, but you're not prospering in love. Maybe you're prospering in love, but you're not prospering in friendship. Maybe you're prospering in friendship, but you're not living and walking in your purpose. Maybe you're prospering and living and working in your purpose, but your boundaries suck. You deserve it all full abundance, limitless abundance. Type into the comments, limitless abundance, limitless abundance, limitless, full, limitless abundance. You deserve it all. You deserve much better in whatever area of your life is out of alignment. You deserve much better. Abundance is a frequency. Like I said, when I worked in VIM and, had my $125 paycheck, I walked out and I was abundant. I was rich. I was prosperous because I felt that. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones. Anything else you can learn, but you must tap into the energy of and the frequency of abundance. That's how some people can be so rich and have so much and still be so having such a horrible time in life, a challenging time in life, because they're not in the frequency of abundance. They're not in the frequency of wealth and prosperity. So it's not the bank account. It's not the money. I know we feel like, give me the money and I'll figure it out. No, let's figure it out first. Let's claim the abundance now. Let's walk with the abundance now. Like they say, walk like you have 10,000 ancestors behind you. Yes, you do. Walk like you have 10,000 ancestors with the wealth of all the currency. The currency, that's why the word is currency, which means frequency. Currency can be your electricity or currency can be money. It's a frequency. They know this. They know this. The same people that told you work hard for the rest of your life and then there's a reward later, maybe at the end. They know this, that it's a currency, it's a frequency. They know this. They don't want you to know this, but they know this. Limitless abundance. Yes, limitless abundance. Yes, limitless abundance is your birthright. Absolutely. And so, okay, so let me now jump into this list that I made for y'all of how to recognize scarcity in your life because it hides. How to recognize a scarcity mindset or a scarcity mentality in your life. Okay, so you may have a scarcity mindset if you have fear of spending. Okay, so stay with me now. If you have a fear of spending, so for example, there are people, certain situations in our lives where we know that we genuinely need support and need help. So, like the beautiful sister who wrote me and said that she was disabled, she wanted to bring her mother to I Can Do It, and they didn't have the resources. As Mama Yanla used to say back in the days, don't say I'm broke. She used to say I'm temporarily out of funds, right? Different frequency. So they were temporarily out of funds. And she said, I'm disabled. My mom is not well, but we want to, I feel like we need to see this. We need to come to this, right? So there is a frequency that they have at this moment, but she's reaching out of it and she's saying, I'm worthy and deserving of support. Okay. So that's a different energy than there are many of you, and I have been there, that maybe have the capacity to be able to go, not to necessarily I Can Do It, that may not be your jam, but go to do something that you feel like is going to better you or better your life or whatever it is. But you have a fear around spending, a fear around investing in yourself. Those are two different things, two different energetic ways to go. So, number one, if you have a fear of spending, I know people who have millions of dollars in the bank and will not spend a penny to, to support themselves in some way. All right, that is a fear of spending. Then that is an ancestral scarcity lack mindset. Number two, if you are hoarding resources, so if you are hoarding in any way, shape, or form, you are hoarding clothing, you are hoarding stuff, you are hoarding a lot of stuff. If you are hoarding resources like information, so I come here on y'all with y'all and tell you everything, right? And then people who want to go deeper, they sign up for a course or they sign up for coaching, and they can go deeper by being in Manifest Your Magic Moon Circle or Upcoming Priestesshood or whatever, right? But I'm here telling you whatever. I'm here giving you all of it, giving you my heart, giving you my soul. For some people may want to go deeper, some people may not. Some people, this may be the extent of what they are needing. But what I'm not doing is hoarding resources. Hoarding resources is saying, when you get on that YouTube or whatever, you don't tell them everything, tell them 25%, and then they can, they can pay and get the other part. No, come and just give generously. Just give generously and just know that it will come back to you. Don't hoard resources, whether it's information, whether it's whatever, give from your heart, give from your soul. If you are hoarding resources, be those resources physical things in your environment, mental, emotional things, whatever it is, hoarding is a sign of scarcity and lack mentality and mindset. Okay? Number three, if you have the belief that success or abundance is for other people, if you feel like success is for other people, or money is for other people, or prosperity is for other people, or fun times, or travel, or eating out, or looking good, or whatever abundance is for you, if you feel like that is for other people, then you have an ancestral mindset of scarcity and lack. Number four, if you are making constant comparisons between yourself and the other people in your life, the other people around you. If you see, somebody succeeding and you say, well, that's great for them, but what about me? If you are stuck in a comparison mindset, comparison is definitely the thief of joy. If you are stuck in comparing, that is a scarcity mindset. If it is true for one, it is true for all. Okay, it really, really is. So if you are stuck in comparison, constant comparisons is a scarcity mindset. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Goddess Sakina. She's saying, don't hoard resources, give the abundance of knowledge to the community. We deserve to succeed. Yes, together. Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so number 5, difficulty with receiving. Ooh, I'm feeling that ping around the universe. Difficulty with receiving compliments, difficulty with receiving money, difficulty with receiving support, difficulty with receiving love, difficulty with receiving. Difficulty with receiving is an ancestral scarcity and lack mindset. If you're wanting the divine to give to you, to give money to you, to give resources to you, to give opportunities to you, to give love to you, to give whatever, you have to be able to receive it. You have to be able to receive it. Otherwise, you're going to just lose it, give it away, self-sabotage your way out of it. Okay? Number 6, perfectionism. Not ready yet. Gotta have everything lined up in a row. Perfectionism is a tricky one because on the surface, perfectionism looks like a great thing. It looks like a good thing. But no, perfectionism is self-sabotage. Perfectionism, being not ready yet, all of that is an ancestral scarcity lack mindset. Got 3 more. Number 7, reluctance to take risks, afraid to take risks, refusal to take a risk. Well, I can't go on that retreat because I don't go on retreats. People like me don't go on retreats. I never did that. I'm scared to do that. I don't know that person. Well, I can't take that course because that's $300 out of my pocket. That's $3,000 out of my pocket. That's whatever. Money regenerates itself. Time does not. Money regenerates itself. So if you spend, $97 on this or $300 on that and it doesn't work out, trust in yourself that you are abundant enough that you will get it back again and again and again, tenfold. Or I can't go out with that person because I don't go there. I can't go and take that trip to that place or experiment with that or try this because I didn't do that. Reluctance to take risk is an ancestral scarcity or lack mindset. Number 8, emphasis on material possessions rather than thinking about what makes you joyous. Now, I love material stuff. I'm a maximalist. I love it. It's fun, but I don't have an emphasis on it. I'm not particularly attached to it. It's like, I like fun things, but I don't prioritize those things over people. I don't prioritize those things over me. I don't see falsely the significance of just because something has a logo on it doesn't make me better or make them better or make it better than me or anything like that. That is overemphasis on material possessions. Okay, which is a part of a scarcity mindset, a part of a lack mindset. What all that a logo or a label does, and again, this is someone who enjoys and has fun with these things, but all a logo or label does in essence is someone else giving a stamp of approval and saying this is worthy. Do you really need someone else to validate your thoughts on what is worthy or what is not? Some things may have a higher quality or may not, but you can evaluate those things on your own. Okay. If you have an overemphasis on material possessions, you're saying you don't trust your own judgment to decide, like, okay, wow, okay, this does align, that this does have the logo on it, and it is something that I feel is worthy and is better. Learn how to just discern and just separate and then make the decision and say, I do like it. Or I don't like it. I don't get it. It's not for me. Okay? Yes? Yes. And number 9. Oh, 2 more. 9, dwelling on past failures. If you're dwelling on I did this and it didn't work, that is a scarcity or lack mindset. And number 10, having a scarcity of time. Scarcity of time is an ancestral scarcity or lack mindset. Yes, so Goddess Catherine says ideas on how to receive more easily. Yes, to come, not in this broadcast, but to come. Yes, remind me of that question, and we will talk about that in the future, because we have been going now for 45 minutes. But it is exactly what we needed today. So are you receiving this today, my beauties? Are you receiving this today? Are you in alignment with this today? Yes, 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 yes. So our Secrets of the Ancestors virtual retreat is going to continue after this week, because this week I'm going to be recording the audiobook for my new book, and then I'm traveling to Phoenix, Arizona. So I'm going to try to go live while I am there, maybe even try to live stream my talk. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see if that'll work. But I love you so much. Please sign in. Go to secretsoftheancestors.com. And so many of you have told me that you love your deck so much. Please go and leave a review on Amazon so that they know and can share it with more people. Okay? Love you like cook food. Salvona. Woo! That means we see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.